Please be seated, be comfortable. Invite Marina and our kiddos to come forward now for our kids' message here this morning.
Is it okay if we scoot back just a little bit? Is that all right? Thank you. We have learned that when we sit a little further back here, and anyone watching at home or online can still see us. We want to be seen, right? Yeah. Hi, Abigail. On her way. So, I have a few things to show you this morning and to show all of you out there. Do you know what starts next week? Yes? Yes, our Sunday classes. That's right. That means that every Sunday, except for Communion Sundays, we'll always stay in church for that so we can have communion with our family and all together. But any Sunday that's not Communion Sunday, we'll get to go to class right after children's time and then the anthem from the choir. It's always good to hear the choir, isn't it? So then we'll get to go to class. The only time besides Communion Sundays that we won't have class is when we don't have enough helpers. Do you know that we're supposed to have 2 helpers in every class? 2. How many people am I? I am 1. That's right. See? Even Lorelai knows. I'm only 1 person. So I need 5 other people every Sunday in order to make sure we have all the classes available. Now, this is what I use to keep track of the people who want to help out in class. And thanks to these wonderful people out here and in first service, and before I even got to bring this to church today, this is our first Sunday. We need 6 people, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're good to go next week. First class, we're all set. Then, for the next week, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need 1 more, and then we'll get to have all of our classes the next week. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think that we should give our people a round of applause for already making sure our first couple of weeks are pretty well handled, don't you? Now, also on this, and I'm describing all this because I email all of these people all the time to invite them to sign up and help. So we're gonna just describe it. So I have kids' church, and then beginning in Wednesdays, we're going to have something for teenagers to be a part of after Wednesday night dinner. We already have our first couple helpers there, too. And then down here is space for brand new Wonder Kids reading helpers, too. I've already got a couple of those signed up. And you see there's lots of spaces there, right? The yellow is what we need. We need to have those people. If all the spaces are filled, then we can be the best Wonder Kids group that we can possibly be. So I have one more visual for you guys, and maybe you can help me. You might remember it from the fall. You come with me. Come on. Don't be afraid. Here, how about if you come down here and slowly go all the way over there. Here you go. Let me take. There we go. Lorelai, you ready for a bit? There. Good. All right. And I'm going to lead the end over here, and then Abigail can help wherever. Here, come on down here. Just watch the paper. Does everyone remember this from the fall?
Yep.
Yeah. What is it? What is it? It's what? Yes. It is our attendance for Sunday school. So each of these paper rings represents a kid who got to go to class on a Sunday. Except for these blue ones right here, that shows the helpers that we had that day. So you won't see any kids' names unless you see 2 of the helper names first. Because if we don't have helpers, we got these sad black rings of paper showing that we didn't have class. So I'm going to keep this in sight for our school year to make sure we can beat it this year. And we can have even more classes and more kiddos in class. This is the one I've already started. Do you want to hold this one? Oh, yeah. Thank you. So this year's ring has already started, so let's see how long we can make it. And let's keep it colorful, all of the colors. Thanks so much.